Oh man, y'all gonna have to forgive me. Been having terrible pain. Got a exposed nerve in my tooth. And it's the wildest shit ever because I went into prison not missing a tooth. But when they put me in solitary confinement for all that time, when you get put in solitary confinement and you get put on restriction on the punishment range, see A, B, C, those are the ranges, which is a long ass hallway that they put you on. That you know, you can still order like a limited number of shit per week. You can order like 10 candy bars a week, a thing of peanut butter, some bagel. There's a good bit of shit you can order, but when you're on the punishment range, they starve your ass. Okay, so first off, they don't let you order any fucking thing. Second off, they give you trays that are smaller portions, and they feed you at fucked up times of the day, and that's something that I want to bring some attention to, and I'm going to make a whole lot of noise about that the more and more I go along, because I spent 87 days in this place while they fucking tormented my ass trying to get me to tell on Pinto. And as you can see, me and Pinto still best friends. So obviously that didn't work. I spent 2 years at the medium because I kept my fucking mouth shut. So anyway, Pinto, I love that fat motherfucker. That's my best friend right there. But anyway, they starve you. They also take away your radio when you go to they got a kangaroo court officer who gives you the punishments for whatever infraction you have. So most people put the radio underneath their nutsack and take it down to the DHO, disciplinary hearing officer. That's how they sneak it in. I knew they knew a little bit about that, so I got people to give me magazines because you could buy a few vanilla envelopes, big vanilla envelopes. I bought a few of them every week. I got everybody to send me their old magazines. I had probably 20 vanilla envelopes full of magazines. In one of these envelopes, I ripped out. It wasn't easy ripping that either. Creating a perfect square and then putting two full magazines on each side to fit this radio in the middle. Now, in solitary confinement, you can buy a radio, an over-ass priced radio. Now, I already had a radio, but I bought another radio. Here's the purpose. When you go to that kangaroo court, they go in your cell looking for that radio. I knew that shit was going to happen. So if they find the radio, they're going to quit looking for another radio. So I had a decoy radio, and then I had the radio I was going to sneak in. Get it? So I left one radio out, way out in the obvious. Yeah, they took that. Then I had the one that was in between the vanilla envelopes. I also stuffed a whole lot of mackerel in between there. And I got it through. Now, the batteries, only lasted so long. Now, if I went down to those little rec cages, the hour, they let you go out to rec for an hour a day, but the CO who was working the ranges was like this young baby-faced fuck. He looked like a fucking giant Gerber baby in his 30s. I mean, fat-faced shithead. He's going to be searching people's cells. If you went to rec, he's going to tear your cell apart while you were down at rec. No, thank you. I never went to rec. I had my radio in my cell. So if I went to rec and walk around in a cage with nothing in it, with a couple other dumbasses, he's going to get my radio. That radio was more my friend than anybody in that rec cage could have been my friend. Most of the people that are in solitary are from the medium. Because the higher security you get in, people say the higher security, higher respect. Well, yeah, that's true. But the higher security, the higher the problems, the more people that are going to be in the hole. Okay, so I didn't go out to wreck one bit. Even when my batteries are dead, like completely dead, they could still play just enough to hear it. When I spent time in solitary, with this microphone, it can pick up more. I hope it hasn't cut out now. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck has been happening the past couple of days. It's cut out at fucking random. I didn't even hit anything. Y'all seen this shit. It just cuts out at random. What the fuck is that? But anyway, I turn on a fan because it makes a humming noise. Just sitting here in silence when I first started doing that, as soon as I got this fucking thing right here, unreliable thing, I can't say it too loud. Casey got it for me. You know, she's real proud of it. But anyway, so I can't stand silence because during the day it was so loud it would hurt it'd hurt your ears from the people screaming, kicking the door, punching the door, whatever. But when it was quiet, it was so silent, it would hurt your ears. I cannot explain that phenomenon, but it was so quiet it would hurt your ears. I don't know how to explain that to you. You are in this cell, and when the vent's not blowing, when there's no noise, when nobody's kicking the door, it's just like this. You could hear a hum in your ears. It was so quiet. It was so quiet. It would freak you the hell out. I promise you. It was not a fun thing. That stuck with me. Yeah, that's something that stuck with me. Pretty hard too, to be honest with you. And the whole time that I was in there too had, SIS cops and the regular COs, that little douchebag lieutenant had him knocking on my door telling me I was going to be going to bloody Beaumont, telling me I was going to go to Texas, basically. Texas, where they have a rough prison. And, didn't say anything. So with Camp Points, instead of going to Beaumont, which they weren't going to send me to Beaumont, I more or less knew that, like, in my heart, but my mind wouldn't tell me that. My mind was telling me, shit, your ass is going to fucking Beaumont. Shit, this is a motherfucker. Damn, you're going to have to knock somebody's ass out as soon as you get there. Fuck this shit. But didn't go to Beaumont. I should have gone to a Lowe's somewhere else. I had Camp Points. I entered the BOP with Camp Points. I should have started at a camp, but they sent me to Petersburg Low instead of Morgantown Camp, where the judge ordered me to. The judge, by the way, that sentenced me to Morgantown Camp, I was watching some shit yesterday. I'm a huge Larry Flynt fan. Okay? Larry Flynt did more for freedom of speech than I can say any other single person that I can think of. And Larry Flynt said, freedom of speech does not protect speech you like. Freedom of speech protects speech you don't like. It protects the people who want to say whatever the hell they want to say and gives them the right to say it. It protects shit you don't like. And a lot of stuff he said resonated with me, but apparently in Virginia, Jerry Falwell and Larry Flynt's case was tried in front of Judge Turk. That was my judge. Had to be his old ass. He's 97 years old whenever he sentenced me. And, his son's a judge now, but at the time, it had to be Judge Turk. What other Judge Turk was it? It was Judge Turk. Said in Roanoke, Virginia is where the case was. That's where the case happened. So I got sentenced by the same judge that oversaw Larry Flynt's case. And I think that's pretty fucking cool. That's really fucking cool, actually, now that I think about it. I hadn't really given that much thought until I just said it out loud just now. But anyway, where the fuck am I going with this shit? I'm in a lot of pain. It sucks. I don't take pain meds. I don't do well with it. I got Oragel from the store earlier. I've been using that like crazy. And tooth pain is some of the worst pain you can have. An exposed nerve in your tooth. It is on par with when I broke my ankle, my leg bone, and my heel literally exploded a couple years back from walking out onto a porch. Only that porch didn't exist, so I fell 10 foot and I broke my ankle, leg, and my heel exploded. It's the same level because it hurts so bad that you can't think. Yeah, it isn't quite as bad as that, but it's pretty close. Anyway, random ass rant. I don't even know what fucking direction I'm going in talking about this dumbass shit. But I apologize for, I feel like I could do a lot better on this video, but I'm really hurting right now. I feel like I could do better on the comments. I'm really hurting right now. It's so bad that I literally just sit still and I hurt. The point I brought up about solitary was I spent a life doing drugs and I never lost a tooth. Never had an issue with a tooth. My issue with my teeth became, personally, I believe in when I was spent 87 days in the hole, and when you get put on D range, the punishment range, they don't allow you to have anything but the standard toothpaste, which the standard toothpaste is Bob Barker brand. Nobody uses that shit. They use that shit to clean off that metal or steel sink toilet combo that's in your cell when you're in the hole. Now, they don't allow you to have they don't allow you to buy the good toothpaste, the good shit. They don't allow you to have it. They take it away from you. They let you have this Bob Barker brand, this clear toothpaste that's like water. And people use it to clean a sink and a toilet. Anybody I know that's used it, and anybody who's been in prison will tell you that's used it. That shit will make your teeth rot. It's like a sick fucking trick. Like, what the hell? It's supposed to be toothpaste, but it'll make your fucking teeth right out of your head worse if you have an issue. So, that 87 days of spending there was when I really noticed a decline in my dental health, my dental care, specifically. It's awful. Really, really awful. More than drugs or anything else. The worst decline in my dental health was when I spent time in solitary confinement. What kind of shit is that where they won't let you buy the good toothpaste? I mean, tell me that there is something wrong with that. I mean, that's pretty fucked up. You gotta admit, regardless of what type of, fucking bullshit you're on. You're like, well, prisoners deserve this. Eat a dick. No, they fucking don't. Nobody fucking deserves that shit. I mean, they're criminals, yeah, I guess they do deserve it, but I mean, fucking hell. This shit sucks. And I never had any issue before that, but since then, it's like it ate the fucking enamel off my teeth. Because first off, you can't order food. Second off, they give you trays that are smaller. Probably like Dr. Now. You ever seen Dr. Now that I ran into who always is beating at the my thing on the count to 1,200 calories. You want to get 500 calories? No more. If so-and-so does not get psychotherapy, they're going to die. I'll tell you right now. Dr. Now, 1,200 calories a night. Shit, they gave us probably 1,100 calories. They give us a first meal every day in solitary at 4:30 a.m. if you were asleep. And the fat ass guard probably reveal the tray for food past your cell. About 10 to 10 between 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 at the very latest, usually 4 p.m. So you can't get around that. And I can't eat but so many times, so much calcium. You probably, I don't know, overdose or have bad health problems. So I only ate so many of them, but like your stomach would hurt so bad that you'd have to eat a couple of them. It was a son of a bitch. But anyway, if you liked the video, press the like button. If not, eat shit. That's the end of this one.